to another podcast. Today, we are not going to talk about politics. I know, you guys are probably like, what the heck is going on? But we are going to talk about something more important. We are actually going to talk about time and how extremely important time is. Luckily, lately, for the past few months, I was lucky enough to have my parents live with me. They sold their house, and while they're looking for another house, they lived up in the upstairs of my house, which was fantastic. I know some people are out there like, oh, I could never live with my parents, or I'd hate to have to move in with my parents, but I don't feel that way. I really feel that it was really a blessing to be able to have them here in my house for a few months. It was great being able to say good morning every day, being able to talk with them every day. See what's really going on in their lives, kind of having that closeness once again. And the other reason that I bring this up is I just recently had a bunch of my old home videos sent away and digitized, and we got the opportunity to watch through them the other night. And I tell you what, time goes by fast, It's amazing just how quickly 18 years go. One moment, you come home and your kids are yelling, Daddy, Daddy. Next moment, you come home and there's nobody there to greet you but the dog. And the dog's happy to see you, and you're always happy to see your dog, or your wife or fiance or your girlfriend. You're always happy to see them. And then your kids, you see, after they go to college, you see hopefully once a week, once every couple of weeks. Sometimes if they go out of state, it's not for a couple months. So here's just a couple clips of my kids, or just a couple short ones of my kids when they were little that I really enjoyed.
Hello. Nice for you.
She thinks it's a phone. Hi, how you doing?
Where you going? Yeah? Alright, rock on, dude.
Dad, let's see it.
Get the rest of it. Come on. We'll have some scanning. Come on.
Wow, you got a lot, huh? Inside pop. Have a good birthday. Yeah. You can go run away and play with it if you want. Okay.
Who's your coach?
My daddy.
Your dad? What's your team called?
Argentina.
Argentina?
Good morning. Say Merry Christmas. Wow, it's Cinderella in her castle. That's awesome. What else? What else is over there? I will. You're very pretty. Hope you like those as much as I do. And I just really want to talk to you about the importance of time. Everybody gets wound up today with their jobs, how much stuff they have going on, how they don't have time to do any extracurricular activities or, go see a loved one they haven't seen in a while, either be family or friends or whoever. And we really need to take a step back. And this goes for everybody, and realize what's important. And see that it's okay once in a while to say, you know what? I'm just going to call in sick. Or I'm just going to take today off. Or I know I have a bunch of stuff around the house, but I'm just not going to do it. slow things down. When your son or daughter or sons and daughters, they ask you to do something, do it. If it's for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, doesn't really matter. Because there's going to be a day that your son or daughter or sons and daughters, when you come home, they don't say, Mommy, Mommy, Daddy, Daddy, will you play dollies with me? Want to have a tea party? You want to play dress up? You want to play with wrestlers? Let's play cars. That day will end. You'll realize months later that it was the last time. And then one day you'll come home and they'll just say, Hey Mom, hey Dad, is it alright if I go to so-and-so's house? Is it alright if my friend comes over? Is it alright if I go here, I go do this? And that's all part of growing up, and that's what we want to see out of our children, is see them grow up to be independent, loving adults. I think all of us want that. That is one thing that we all strive for, is for our children to grow up happy, independent, being able to live their own lives, do their own thing, and that's what we all want. But that doesn't mean you're not going to look back and miss those days that you once had. Miss the last time your little girl or your little boy called you mommy or daddy. So really today, I just want to tell everybody, slow down. Make time go slow. If your kids are still little, take the extra time, play on the floor. If they're older, schedule something that you can all do, go make memories. If your parents are still with you, make sure you take time to go do stuff with them. And any kids watching, one day you're going to look at your parents and say, wow, my parents are really getting older. They may not have a lot of time left with me. And take advantage of that time. Take advantage of all the time that you have. I was grateful and lucky to be blessed with 3 wonderful kids. My parents are amazing. My fiance is amazing. And I tell everybody, or I'm telling everybody now, to slow down. Realize what you have, because it can disappear in an instant. Get on the floor and play. Like I said, it might be the last time. And as a man that had to spend thousands of dollars to be able to spend time with his kids, you have to cherish all those moments that you have with them. Because one moment you're coming home and they're yelling daddy, and the next moment you're dropping them off at college. Looking back, I would love to go back for a week just to hang out with my kids when they were little again. And not that they don't enjoy hanging out with me now, because I'm pretty sure that they do. But when they get excited when you came home, to show you what they did all day, what they made in school. Maybe they got a new toy. Those are the things that are lost on people because of the society that we live in. Everything's pretty fast-paced. Everybody's going a mile a minute. A lot of people don't have time. But as soon as the day is gone, you can never get that day back. So hopefully you remember to take a day or 2 or even a week to slow down. Spend the time you need to spend with your family and friends. Reach out to the ones that you love. And create memories together. Anyway, that's enough sappy crap for me today. I try not to get too sappy too often, but hey, it is what it is. Everybody's got emotions. So make sure you tune into my next podcast. hit the like button below. Hopefully you enjoyed today. Hopefully it wasn't too mushy. Mushy probably was, but whatever. I will talk to you guys later. Have a good one.